chance you've read a Dare of a Kid book in your lifetime. Maybe just the first one, or possibly 12. But have you ever realized that Greg has been in middle school for 12 full books? Okay, so the average American middle school has about 3 years in it. And some of them are 2, and sometimes, in not many cases, there's 4 years, I think, according to Wikipedia. So there's 3 years, but out of the 12 books, one whole book covers one whole year. So the first year is all read. So all the first ever book. So the second year consists of 3 books. So Roderick Rules, The Last Straw, and Dog Days. So these are going from September, by the way. So the school year goes from September. This is in the Northern Hemisphere in US. So it all goes from September all the way through to June or something. I don't know. So September all the way through to about here. So November. So Roderick Rules took up from September to November or December. And then The Last Straw made it from January through to June. All the way through to the start of the summer. And then Dog Days was the 3rd book, and that made it from June back round to September. So there we go. That's the second year covered. So we've only went through 4 books, but there's still all of this. But how do these... Gotta do my maths. How do these 8 books then fill up 1 year? Okay, so the last year is from September and it goes all the way to June, I think. So the 5th book, The Ugly Truth, goes from September to November. So from September, October, November. So about here. So The Ugly Truth. And then, sorry, I'm not very energetic. Okay, so then the 6th book, Cabin Fever, is located during the winter, and that takes up from November to December. So only like this time, you can see what Roderick Rules took up from September all the way to like December or something. November, December. Whereas there's now 2 books in that amount of time. So you can see Jeff Kinney's like doubling up on the amount of books he's making. So that's Cabin Fever. Then we get round to the 3rd wheel, which goes from January through to about February. So from January through to February there. Okay, and then there's Hard Luck, which is like kind of goes with the 3rd wheel sort of. So, sorry, I made a mistake there. So actually, the Hard Luck goes from it doesn't go from February, it actually goes from March. So here. So there's parts in the series where there's just these random areas. This is gold, by the way, and that's bronze because I don't have brown Sharpie. So these random areas here. And I think there's another area whereabouts is it? Yeah, in the 2nd book here, this area here, where it's either you're not sure if it finishes in November or really December. Anyway, so Hard Luck starts in March and goes all the way to June. So that's March, April, May, June. No, sorry, stuff it. It's all the way from March through to around April or May. So again, there's this random gap here of randomness, nothing there. So that's a bit weird, like why Jeff left it out, but I guess he's the author. He gets to choose it. And then there's good old The Long Haul. Okay, so The Long Haul starts in around June time. So here, just starts in June. That's when it starts. And I'm not sure if it's the very start of June, middle, doesn't matter. Anyway. And it's just about their road trip. And it goes chaos. But then, the series isn't finished. There's still 3 books left. So where do these fit in? So there is some, I think maybe 1 or 2 stakes, I'm not too sure. According to Wikipedia, there's sometimes it can be, middle school can go from year 5 through to year 8, I think. So maybe these 3 books are what that is. Because the 10th one starts in September. Double Down goes from October to November. And The Getaway is in December. So, really, there's another chart. So, what is Greg? He's then got this extra time. So it goes from September here, tiny little amount of time here, and then there's what's it called? Double Down, and then Double Down goes from here. Oops, I went way too far. And then Double Down goes from October through to November here, and then The Getaway is based in December. It's only 2 weeks long or whatever. So here, but that gives us the question of what's still to come in this amount of time, and will Greg ever reach high school? Hit the like, 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 hit the like button. That's a really retarded thumb. And hit subscribe.
Back from the dead.